Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Stardew Saturday. Am I coming through loud and clear? Seems like I can hear the game audio. I don't know about my mic. Is that too loud? Sounding good? Okay. That's from my wife and moderator, the lovely Messy Rose. And I'm hoping some more folks come in later on. If you're joining us on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the VOD. And let's get into this. All right. Here selling fertilizer. Gonna start the day like we always do. We're gonna go check on our chimkins. And let's get some eggs too. Hello, Chica. Hello, Charles. Yes, I had to look to remember their names. I think I needed one of these for the community center. Yes, I do. Let's one into mayonnaise. Keep the rest. No, I don't want to drink the mayonnaise. Not yet. So yeah, that's a new 1.6 update. You can actually drink your mayonnaise. So you know now you can have your mayonnaise and drink it too. Do chugging mayo, that's right. If you do it around the other villagers, they'll actually be disgusted. Yeah, that's why I've got this nice healthy complexion. So sorry about missing the stream yesterday, everybody. I have been horribly sick to my stomach these past few days, and I'm only just now at the point where I can actually sit in front of the computer. And even then, I'm not even really. Like, I'm still pretty much exhausted. But I'm trying to get up, move around, do stuff. I know I didn't water all the plants. I ran out of water. It's not negligence. Hello, doggo. Free real estate. Go ahead and pick this flower. I am going to turn that volume down a little bit. Oh, it's already really down low for you guys. Or overall, rather. So let me just go to my settings. There we go. I hope that's not too loud. I hope that's not too quiet for you guys, but I was really not able to hear anything else. How's everybody doing? Getting ready for 4th of July. Debating on doing a 4th of July live stream. No, wait. Yeah, I want this one. Oh, I already did the brown egg. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing a 4th of July live stream. And we can all hang out, play some games. I would love to go to some fireworks, but my kids are really young, and my oldest, having autism, does not handle loud noises very well. So it might not be something they're quite ready for yet. Just working in the garden before he goes around collecting taxes. Wait, my man. Hi there. You want to process this geo for me? There, stone. Never got that before. This might be a shorter stream tonight. I'm honestly not feeling good. Despite the fact that I really only donate one other thing. Wow. Yeah, despite the fact that I slept pretty much, well, not pretty much, I slept all day yesterday. Slept pretty much through the night. Other than moving to the couch, just in case I needed to get to the restroom. And then slept for a good portion of the day. But whatever this is, it's still got a hold on me. I don't know what this is. So yeah, tonight might be a much shorter stream. My wife was actually shocked that I was streaming tonight, but I wanted to do something other than lay around, but I'm already feeling like this might have been a mistake. I do apologize if I seem low energy. It's just because I am. So. Ooh, take a leak. I can't take a leak here. I'm gonna go put some stuff away, and then I can come back and take a leak. You seem stressed. Thanks, it's the stress. Yeah, for real. That's like when you're clearly upset about something and people say, don't be upset. Already there, but thanks. Oh my goodness. And then, so for me, I grew up in the church my whole life. And every time I would get angry, and granted, sometimes I would lose my temper. You know, I'm not claiming to be an absolute perfect person here, but every time I would get mad, everybody would be there. You know what the Bible says about anger? And it's like they take things either out of context or they don't think it through because the Bible says, "Be angry and sin not." So there are some things we're supposed to be angry about, like injustice in this world, and when people wrong other people, things like that. That's when it's right to be angry. I'm not saying it's right to go around making other people upset because you're upset. Still, it's like don't take it out of context, you know. Thank you for coming with it. So I'm really getting into the process of editing and like streaming and making content. Streaming, as you can obviously see, and I don't know. I think this is something that I could definitely see myself maybe learning more about, handling it somehow into something. I don't know, something more. One concept I've thought about it is thought about this several times lately is where I interview local small business owners, kind of give them a highlight to show people in the area about their business. Get a little recognition for the business owners. That way they, have a better shot at it. Like that. Maybe doing a podcast. Trouble is, the market for all this stuff is so saturated right now that it feels like it's hard to even get your feet wet. Yeah, sorry, tonight's going to be a bit of an off stream. I'm trying real hard to focus, but probably doesn't help that I'm also on some meds for insomnia. So, I wonder what everybody will think about this. If you're watching this on the VOD, maybe let me know in the comments, but I'm thinking of changing Fortnite Fridays to Gotta Go Fast Fridays, and starting off with Sonic Adventure, the Steam Edition. And maybe go through that game, maybe do a character a night, because the individual characters, their campaigns are actually only a couple hours long. Some of them even shorter than that. And I get into those games a lot more than stuff like Fortnite. It's not that I don't like them, but I'm definitely more of an adventure game or a sim game kind of guy. So yeah, what do you guys think? Then maybe Sonic Adventure 2 at the very least is multiplayer. Maybe I can convince my wife to join me on a split screen race, and I'll teach her how to play Sonic. Little extra bonus content. See, my wife didn't really grow up playing a lot of video games like I did, so it's kind of interesting to see where her video games are. She likes to play stuff like Animal Crossing. So I want to build her a gaming PC, but we're also on a budget, and I don't feel like her gaming taste would be quite to where you need to worry about getting like a 4090 or anything like that. But at the same time, I don't want to make her a potato. Oh yeah, Pokemon Sword you did enjoy. Ooh, that could be something. I think it would run on your laptop, and you could stream from your laptop, and maybe we could do like a Pokemon randomizer race. I have to figure out all the logistics behind it. Right, 4:30. Gonna get on out of here. Yeah, you're pretty sure you would like that? Okay. Maybe what I'll do, I'll get you set up to do some practice runs where you can play some of these games because um, I know how to get it set up for some of the older titles, but not the newer ones that you played before. So I think maybe what I'll do, I'll get hooked up with, uh, yeah, my brain is just scrambled egg right now. Bottom line, I think we can do it. Set up to do some cleanup by putting geos and stuff that I need processed. I think I might have one more day. Sorry to make this such a short stream, but man, yeah, I just don't feel good. Yeah, folks, I'm struggling tonight. I might not even upload this VOD. I don't know. Maybe I will. I was also thinking of doing some Nuzlocks. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I started a few Nuzlocks and then either lost instantly or lost interest. And I don't want to do that this time. So I think streaming will help me stick to it a little better. Sorry if you guys can hear booms in the recording. It seems like my neighbors are celebrating 4th of July early. You gotta continue the one you started. At this point, you might as well just start over. You won't even remember what you were doing. Oh, I can do that right away, and that'll give me a prize ticket. Accept. So a new thing in 1.6 is the prize tickets, and that's after completing so many bulletin board missions to improve your relationships with people. You get the prize ticket. Mayor Lewis has a machine in his house that you can trade the tickets in for, and there's all kinds of goodies. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a shorter stream tonight. Hello, Penny. So many people hate on Penny. I don't know why. She's pretty. She's nice. She was my first Stardew wife. Oh, it's Stephanie Owen is now following. Hello. Was not expecting that. Welcome to Stardew Saturdays. Yeah. Sorry about that. The alert kind of got really loud in my ear. I wasn't expecting it, so I'm caught off guard. So yeah, welcome to Stardew Saturdays. We're just kind of hanging out here and playing through Stardew Valley. We are going through the community center, just kind of a casual playthrough. I was explaining earlier in the stream, I am sorry if I seem low energy. I've been getting over a stomach bug, and it's still got a bit of a grip on me. I'll try to last as long as I can on stream, but it probably won't be as long as usual. I really need to get the backpack upgrade once I sell my strawberry crop. Right now, I've got all these geos and I have to keep traveling back and forth. When have you been streaming? Let's see. I started this. It was either late May or early June. So yeah, that's how long I've been streaming for, just about. So I'm still pretty new to the platform, still learning what works, what doesn't. One thing I'm super excited about, I recently got a USB hub to kind of extend my USB port range. So I'm able to do a lot more without having a tangle of cords messing me up. Yeah, it's actually, if you have the right computer, it's actually not too hard to do. Then again, with the economy the way it is, I can see why it can be hard for people to get into this. I was fortunate enough to be able to do the research, build my own gaming rig, and I found out that because I went Team NVIDIA with my graphics card, it has better video encoders for streaming, so. Do I stream daily or occasionally? Right now, I'm doing 3 days a week, and I may occasionally do a holiday stream. So, for example, over on my YouTube channel, you can find me under the same handle as my Twitch account. It's Messy John Plays. All my VODs are there. I did one for Father's Day. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the best. I tried Lawnmower Simulator. I had a whole character set up by the name of Herman, and he was basically Messy John's dad. I chose the wrong game for that stream. I was going in completely blind, which I'm finding out is not the way to go. But yeah, I try to hop on. I do Minecraft Mondays. I'm gonna be changing Fortnite Fridays to Gotta Go Fast Fridays, where I'll do some Sonic the Hedgehog games, and then Stardew Saturdays. And then as I gain more followers, as I gain some notoriety, I plan on extending my streaming schedule. Yeah, I researched and found out that a lot of people prefer to see somebody who's regularly coming on. So, that'll get people to follow you easier than if they see somebody who streamed like 6 months ago and then 3 days ago, and then I'm learning that a schedule is key. I had to, because of this stomach bug I've got, I had to actually skip over the Friday night stream, and I felt bad about it. But I was practically comatose yesterday, so. Yeah, I'm learning the hardware side of it. I'm learning what games people are into, all that good stuff. Taught them. I'm not sure what that means. I'm looking at the camera screen right now, and I can tell it's been a few days since I shaved. You know what? I just realized I'm supposed to give Robin a potato, which out of context sounds like the most ridiculous line ever. I don't have any stuff that can help increase my viewers. I am just so new to all this that I don't know very much. So it's, it's a learning curve. I do have a Facebook page, but I hear that's kind of hard to get the stuff started on. I guess we'll see. Let's see if I can't trade in this prize ticket and see what I can get. I'm sure the first few prizes are all, they're always going to be the same. But then I think after the first 16, then the prizes get shuffled and randomized a little bit. Oh, that's right, I never even saw this cutscene yet. I tell you what, you go to my... trying to think of how to do this. If you want to message the Message on Plays account on Facebook, send me over your credentials, your contact info, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we've got Lewis here showing us the new 1.6 update, the prize machine. I'm gonna say I just want the help, but honestly, I just want the prizes. Don't give me 1 sec because I have not logged onto my Discord in forever. So, uh, you should be able to find me under the same name, Messy John Plays. Yeah, I haven't really gotten too deep into Discord or anything yet. Like I said, I'm a brand new streamer. Carrot seed's not too bad. Think of how else you could send that Discord over in a way that would be safe. Because no offense to you, it's just I don't know you. I dropped my Discord in the chat. Yeah, you know what? That might be the better way to do it. Just because I literally set up a Discord account a while back and just never looked at it again. And trying to look at my info now. Discord has the safety feature for streamers where it doesn't show your account information. Which, thinking about it, I really do appreciate that, so that way you don't accidentally show off your password or something. But yeah, if you wanna put that link in. On here. Okay, yeah, I'll pick it out after stream tonight. All right. Once again, for anybody watching the VOD or anybody dropping in, sorry again if I'm low energy. What time are we at? 2 minutes. I think I've got one more day in me before I'm going to be shutting down for the night. Go ahead and sell these potatoes. Oh, I think of my first playthrough, it took me till year 2 to complete the community center, which I think is pretty standard for most players. Okay, give me one second back here. I'm having some trouble getting Discord up right now. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely search your stuff after stream because I don't know what's going on with Discord right now. So I may... Oh, never mind. I was gonna show off a really funny glitch that I just learned with this game, but we're not at a point yet where we can actually get to the spot to do the glitch. That's a little unfortunate. Did I pet my chickens? Yeah, I petted the chickens. Yeah, Stardew Saturdays are usually a pretty chill time, just hanging out, going about things as usual. Eventually, I might try to learn some speedrunning, but with just getting into this, I figured there's no run. Well, I think a large part of why I wanted to start doing this is just because I see content creators on YouTube and on Facebook and all that, and especially here on Twitch. And one big thing is I can't really watch the live stream at home with two small kids because there's a lot of people who, you know, they cuss up a storm or the content they're playing I wouldn't want my kids to see. So I kind of want to be a positive voice on the internet and just kind of show people that you don't need to cuss up a storm or play the latest gory games or whatever to make good content. My whole tagline for the channel is going to be Messy John Plays. The gaming is messy but never dirty. As much as I think kids need to stay off of cell phones, as much as is reasonably possible, I would like to think that a kid could get onto their parent's phone and watch me on Twitch or on YouTube, and rather than the parent taking the phone away, the parent would look at it and be like, "Huh, now I want to watch too." We've been missing out on an opportunity by forgetting on salmon berry seed starter. I think spring onions are still out too. Oh, but my pockets are full again. You know what? I definitely. You like horseradish? Okay, you like horseradish. I remember when I first started playing this game, I was so addicted. I was actually playing it on mobile version, but once you got used to the touchscreen controls, it was actually really cool to play. But that version did not have Ginger Island or any of the post-game content. It was literally you complete the community center, you're done. So I kind of just stopped playing after that for a while. Then I downloaded it for the PC because I found out there was a lot more content being added. And I could run it on my potato of a laptop at the time. So for the longest time I had a Toshiba. It was a Toshiba satellite something, and it was a beefy laptop for the time. Like, I didn't realize it until I actually knew what the specs meant many years later because my parents bought it for me for my high school graduation gift. And this was back in 2012. Now I feel old. It was a real beefy laptop. It could run Minecraft, it could run Stardew, it could run Skyrim, and all of that was off of integrated graphics. Which, if you know anything about computers, integrated graphics usually can't handle too much. So the fact that it could render 3D images and everything was phenomenal. Loved that laptop. Finally, it bricked on me, and I couldn't figure it out. I even took the thing apart to see if I could see any damage, but I didn't know the first thing about fixing laptops. And so, yeah, it was a sad day when I lost my Toshiba. So then, I convinced my wife that if we had the extra money, we should go to Walmart to buy a laptop to replace it because they had a good sale on a laptop that I could get. And once again, I didn't know anything about specs. I just knew, it's a laptop, and I need one. Turns out it had a really bad, like, I don't even know what gen processor, but it wasn't anything recent. It had, I think, 4 GB of RAM, and I swear I could hear that thing popping up a storm anytime you tried to run anything more than a couple web pages. Finally, I got so sick of it, I just shoved it in a drawer and never worried about it again. Then I convinced my wife to let me buy a better laptop once I learned a little more about specs. But I quickly discovered that laptops, in general, out of the box, do not handle gaming in general very well, unless you buy a gaming laptop. So then I started looking into how to build a PC, because I knew my dad had built quite a few when I was growing up, but it just wasn't something I was interested in, so I never really bugged him to teach me it. But then I was looking at how-to videos and everything, and I realized, wow, that if you know what parts to look for, this is nothing more than adult Legos. So, after many months of pleading with my wife, I was able to convince her to let me spending way too much money on a gaming PC that I could build myself. So I've got an NVIDIA 4070 Founders Edition. I've got an Asus Tough Gaming Z790 Tough Gaming plus Wi-Fi motherboard. I've got an Intel i9 13900K, and I've got 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RGB RAM. So it's a really good computer. The only thing that I would eventually upgrade is the graphics card, but the CPU and everything should actually be good for a couple of generations. Very happy with the build. I had always heard horror stories about people where they couldn't get their computer to post the first time they built it. I stayed up all night. I put this PC together, made sure everything was in there right, went to turn it on, and it wouldn't post. And I noticed a blinking LED on the top of the motherboard, and it was saying there was a RAM issue. So I'm looking up on everything I can on, PC parts picker and everything there said basically just take it all apart, rebuild it again. So by the time I got all that done, it was probably about 4 a.m. the next day. I was so glad I didn't have work. And I went ahead and put everything back in, rethermal pasted everything, turned it on, and it still wouldn't post. Same issue. Well, on a whim, I decided to go to the Asus website and check that, and I found out they had a compatibility checker on their website for your motherboard. So I look at that, I look up the model number for my RAM, and the RAM was the wrong model number. It was not compatible. So I was kind of ticked because I ordered everything off of Amazon, and I wasn't sure how fast the correct RAM would get to me. Then I just thought to myself, I'll look up Best Buy. Best Buy has PC parts. They had the RAM I needed. So I got my RAM from Amazon ready and repackaged and everything, and I was able to take it to a UPS store and get it sent back for return. I had to go up to a Best Buy 45 minutes away to get the right RAM for this computer, but I wanted it done. I wanted to see it turn on and everything. And finally, after all that, it posted. I was so happy. And there's a few other glitches, like I had to find a way to manually get my drivers in to get this thing hooked up to the internet, and get Windows updated, and get everything installed. But I took my time, and it worked. Beautiful. Thanks for letting me ramble. Everybody on the VOD who thought about getting the PC building, it's totally worth it. I've had little to no issues with this PC. I know it's dependable because I built it. There's been a lot of things about the 13900K in recent news about instability issues, but if you just tweak your BIOS settings a little bit, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now that we had some fun tonight, I am going to cut it a bit shorter. I am tired. And yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for coming. Make sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comments. And with that, I want to remind you that life can be a little messy. Alright? Have a good night.